I want to meet other tanned Phil.
What do you actually think you'd do if you met your doppelganger? Do you think you'd, like literally,
If I
want you all to think about this. If you walked into a room and there was a freaking clone of you, what would you do?
Play Mario Kart.
But like, would you, or would something within you have a freaking primal freak out and you just freaking strangle them to death right there?
No, I'd see what I look like from the back, because I've only seen that in a mirror and it's a bit blurry, and also a video, but in real life, I don't know. I don't know what I look like.
I honestly feel like with you, you'd probably just be like, can I look at you from behind?
If you could have a clone of yourself, would you have it? I'm just saying, like, a twin might be cool. I always wanted a twin when I was a kid.
So you would want a clone of yourself?
No, like a twin brother.
That's a different conversation.
Okay, not a clone.
Well, there we go.
If I had a clone, it'd probably kill me.
I know, I always wonder. No, but would it? Because it would be you. It wouldn't be a clone. It would just be you again. So the question is, if you walked into a room and saw a perfect copy of yourself, what would you do?
I'd be like,
because some people would be like, I'll make love to it. Some people would be like, I'll just talk to it. Interesting questions. Honestly, I feel like if I walked into the room and saw a copy of myself, I'd just immediately strangle it to death.
Why?
Wouldn't you just like
I'm just imagining you going,
wouldn't you? Yeah, but like literally on some primordial level, wouldn't you just have such a freak out you'd just be compelled to murder?
That means when the clone saw you, it would murder you.
Exactly.
That's why you shouldn't have a clone.
Well, okay, but isn't that not what you would do too?
No, I'd play Mario Kart.
Honestly, this guy. Okay. I disagree, which is about a philosophical question, which is, if you had a clone of yourself in front of you, would you fuck? One, no, a lot of people are like, yes, I've thought about this. It's good. So I present a trio of people that have regularly been compared to me: Anthony Padilla, Liam Payne, and Will Basert. So first up is Anthony. Not to be weird, Anthony Padilla is sat right there. Hi, Anthony. This is not weird. This is not about you, this is about me, okay? So this is not weird, we're being objective. Let's think about it. Right, talented, successful, yeah, but like Anthony, he does exercise. What the fuck? That's good. Also, we have the same hair, and instead of desperately trying to cover it up, he's embraced the curls and has done something with it successfully. So, Anthony's basically just the genetically superior version of me. Are we compatible? What did we do the last time we hung out? We ate burritos and got high. Do you remember? That was it. It wasn't gay. Let's give Anthony an A. There you go. Good for you, Anthony. Okay. He did it. Sit down. Thank you. A for ally. No. Liam Payne, how do we feel? Y'all motherfuckers are trying to drag me into some mess right now. You're trying to get me killed in the streets? Okay, no. I'm just doing this because people said, we kind of looked at him, look, we all have bad weeks, okay? If he pushed me up against a wall and said he'd break my hand, I'd be like, okay, Liam, okay. You can break my other hand and my leg, and I'm okay with that. But it's kind of okay, well, with detail
experiences that diverge from what would happen if you were not the clone.
I've got a controversial opinion.
What?
Which
you
is
want to have sex with your clone?
Souls aren't real. Love isn't real. Human consciousness is just our main character syndrome coping about our evolutionary processes that are just an advanced form of an amoeba.
No!
If it has all of your memories, and it has all of your consciousness, and it can replicate your emotions the same, it's as you as someone else. Someone could replace you with clone you tomorrow, and none of your friends and family would know.
They wouldn't know. I think that you would know. You'd be screaming inside.
Who's
like,
the
this
you?
Is the one that just died.
The one that's just died is dead.
I don't want this. This is too scary to me. I don't want to die. Okay, what if, because I'm a bit of an agnostic here, what if there is some kind of heaven, and then there's thousands of Phils waiting for me when I die?
That's scary as fuck. I will not. Can't be having 28 heaven Phils. Also heaven.
Heaven? I could get there.
Funny. We're doing a special thing where you can get a Christmas card that we signed.
You could even scrape our DNA off it and make clones.
No one's going to send us Christmas cards.
No.
But you could send one to yourself from us.
Or you could get one of these and then send it back to us, just so then we get one too.
Don't do that.
I was at your live show, and you were doing your gay crush tier list.
So first up is Anthony. Not to be weird, Anthony Padilla sat right there. Hi, Anthony. This is not weird. This is not about you. This is about me. Okay.
I was already trying to deal with the fact that you just called me out on your gay.
You're like,
crush
I didn't ask
list.
to be. There was a lot to process.
I
You're
did
like,
not ask
I'm
to be.
on Dan's gay crush tier list. You just pointed at me in a room full of people on a live show, and now what's he about to say?
And I was not expecting to be on that list at all.
Well, okay,
especially when you invited me to it.
Context. I did not just say I have a crush on Anthony.
That's out of nowhere, just I have a crush on Anthony.
I was answering the philosophical question, would you f*** a clone of yourself?
And I was the closest.
And so I said, Wilbur, Sir, Anthony, Liam from One Direction, probably yes. You know what I mean? But I gave you an 8 on Anthony. That's all right.
Yeah, you did give me an A, so I wasn't complaining.
So shut the fuck up. Okay, thank you. Yeah, good.
Where, like, I don't have my current life.
Yeah, it's a completely different universe. So
I'm a dip.
It could be a well, then there's another Dan there, but it could
I'll
be
fucking kill him.
a Dan who's just got
I'll
shrimp.
fuck and kill him. What?
Okay. I chose Phil because if there was a clone of myself in my bed,
If you saw yourself in your own bed.
that would be scary.
So I always ask this.
Yeah.
Would you have sex with a clone of yourself?
Oh. Would you?
That's the real question. Well, here's the thing. Okay,
Yeah.
right. Firstly, yes, but
Yeah.
I think
But.
the that's what I'm here about. Like, but anyway, whoa, the existential horror of seeing myself and being afraid that they would murder me. I would definitely just choke them to death and murder them.
Why would you murder them?
Because I'd be like, there can only be one. I just know that that's what happened.
That makes me scared of you. I think.
Wow, you're thinking about this a lot.
I am thinking about this a lot. Okay, here's the thing. You're both the same person, so why not use everything you've got? It's not like you're twin. You're the same
See,
person.
I just went, yeah, and I felt like I didn't need to go into it. You trying to justify
I don't know. I feel bad
is
now.
the most
I could have just
uncomfortable
said
thing
no.
I've
I'm trying to be
experienced
honest.
this year.
Yeah, I think we both trip over, fall onto the bed, and die.
You'd smash your awkward hands into each other and get pregnant. Anyway.